Hello, good morning, everybody. Now we are on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube. Hi, everybody. Welcome. I hope y'all are having a wonderful morning. My name is Allie, of course, and I'm here with Poncho, the turkey. Okay, she's really a bearded dragon lizard dressed like a turkey because just a few days ago, it was Thanksgiving, of course. We all love Thanksgiving. Definitely one of my favorite holidays. I know I ate way too much turkey. How about you guys? Same maybe. A little bit too much food, too much green bean casserole. That's definitely what I ate lots of. But Poncho here ate lots of carrots. She got some special carrot treats and special bugs on Thanksgiving, of course, because that's what she likes to eat. I do not like to eat bugs. But Miss Poncho here, of course, she does love to eat bugs, of course. And so Poncho is super cool. She is a turkey. Okay, she's a bearded dragon, but that's okay. We like to play pretend. What do you think? Do you think our Poncho friend might be hungry? See, what do you think? It's been a few days after Thanksgiving. Have you eaten? Do you think you can eat again? I don't know if I could eat again, but I think Miss Poncho can eat again, of course. And so she loves to eat bugs, of course. Do you guys like bugs? No, right? We don't like bugs, but Poncho here loves bugs, like beetles, crickets, and grasshoppers. But mealworms are some of her favorite. Oh my goodness, she loves to eat worms, which is super gross. Let's see if she's whoop. You want one more? Oh my goodness, she loves to eat her worms. Welcome, everybody. If you're just joining us, you can comment down below your name or the names of the kiddos that are on the call with us, so we can say hello to everybody and good morning this morning. Say Poncho here is just having some post-Thanksgiving snacks, which is pretty delicious. What do you think? One more? Yeah, she loves her worms. Oh my goodness. But Thanksgiving, it's over, right? We ate lots of food, but now it's time to move on. So I think it's time to move on to the holidays. What do you think? Whoop. Say maybe if she can wear her little hat. She's like, maybe not. Say we need to get a slightly smaller hat. There we go. Oh my goodness, Miss Santa Claus here. Santa Poncho Claus. She has been nice this year. She's a very good bearded dragon friend. There we go. And she is ready for Christmas. Are you guys ready for Christmas? Ready for the holidays? Yes, we are. And I am especially ready for the holidays. I got my wreath ready, and I've got some more decorations coming that I'm very excited about. And I think that we should all celebrate together. What do you think? Do you guys want to help me celebrate Christmas? Yes, yeah, celebrate the holidays, whatever holiday you celebrate. See, we have just introduced a brand new holiday program, which is so much fun. You get to hang out with us and our animal friends. Say one of our bearded dragons will be there too. Maybe it'll be Poncho. We'll see. Say we have lots of bearded dragon friends. But you can hang out with your friends and family, me and my friends, of course, my little animals. And I would love to hang out with you to celebrate your Christmas virtually this year. So you can book them now, which is so much fun. And you can have lots and lots of fun. Good morning, Mom. Hi, Mom. My mom has joined, of course. If you guys are just joining, be sure to comment down below your name, the names of the kiddos that are on the call with us today. That way you can say hello to everyone. Happy holidays and welcome, of course. Say Poncho here. She's just hanging out. She's a good little lady. But say Poncho is a desert animal. She comes from the deserts of Australia, where it's really, really hot all the time. But it's winter time, right? We should be talking about our cold-loving animals. I know it was pretty chilly when I woke up this morning, but it is time to talk about our cold animals. So that's what we're going to talk about today. Lots of our animals that we have here at Tiny Tales that love the cold. Are you guys ready? I love it. Well, let's all say goodbye to Miss Poncho Lady. Bye, Poncho. She's so good. See, she doesn't want to leave. She wants to hold on. Oh, my goodness. Bye, Poncho Lady. You're so good. There we go. Perfect. And let's see if we can meet one of our cold-loving animals. So these animals are definitely something I think of when I think of cold and snow and ice and wintertime. This, of course, is my friend, Elsa. Elsa, of course, is a Dumbo rat, and Elsa loves the winter time. She loves the cold. Of course, she is the queen of ice, the ice queen. No, I'm just kidding. She is a little rat, of course. And rats don't super like the cold. See, although they are found all over the entire world, except Antarctica, because it's really cold there. But rats are found all over the whole world. They're found on every single continent except Antarctica. They're found in the cold. They're found in the deserts and the hot. They're found all over everywhere, which I think is pretty cool. What do you think? You're very interested in my water bottle today. She's so cute. Oh my goodness. But little Miss Elsa here, she doesn't especially like cold. She likes it nice and room temperature, which is pretty fun. And she is very, very cute. Hello, thank you for the kiss. She's adorable. We love our little Elsa friend. Where are you going? She's very interested in the computer today. What you doing? So Elsa is a Dumbo rat, of course, which is a domesticated rat. There's over 56 different species of wild rats that live all over the world, which is pretty cool. And they eat just about everything. And I think little Miss Elsa would like a snack. So rats can eat basically anything that you can eat. A rat can eat too, which is pretty cool. But she especially loves to eat rat treats. So let's see if she's hungry today. What do you think? Yes, and I love the way they hold their little food in their hands. So you got to back up so Facebook can see you too. What do you think? She's like, what? She's so cute. And so rats can eat just about anything. They are omnivores, just like we are. They love food, especially her little rat treats. It's just pretty fun. What do you think you guys like? What was your favorite food at Thanksgiving? Can you comment down below? What was your favorite food at Thanksgiving? Mine was my mom's infamous green bean casserole. It's definitely the most delicious thing. I had it for dinner last night. Also, good morning, Erin. Welcome this morning. If any of our other friends are joining us, comment down below your name and the names of the kiddos that are joining us today, so we can say hello and good morning to everybody. And let me know what your favorite thing was at Thanksgiving. What was your favorite food at Thanksgiving? Mine was green bean casserole. This little lady got a very special carrot. What do you think? Did you enjoy your carrot? Yes, we gave carrots to all of our animals that could eat carrots because it is kind of a Thanksgiving tradition. We give everyone a special treat on Thanksgiving, of course. Ooh, Kristen liked the stuffing. Yes, stuffing is really good. Ooh, my mom liked the deviled eggs. I did make some very fancy deviled eggs that were quite delicious. I had them for lunch today as well, which is pretty fun. This little lady also loves eggs. Our chickens that we have here lay eggs, and this little lady loves to eat eggs, which is pretty cool. She is super cute. And so rats, like we talked about, live all over the world, and they usually live underneath the ground in burrows. Do you guys live under the ground? No, we don't live under the ground. We live above ground in houses and apartments and things like that. Good morning, Ryder and Aaron. Welcome, everybody. Good morning, Ryder. Ryder, what was your favorite food at Thanksgiving? What did you like to eat the most? I love it. So these little guys love family and love friends. Now, this year was definitely a weird Thanksgiving, but say Miss Elsa here still got together with her sister because they lived together in the same little house, of course. And so they are very social. Would you guys like to meet Miss Elsa's very favorite friend? Her best friend, her sister, of course. Oh, who's very sleepy? Come here. She's like, do I have to? Say good morning. This, of course, is Anna. And Anna, thank you for the kisses. Anna is a very sweet little rat who's very, very sleepy this morning. But once she wakes up, she loves to climb, which is so much fun. And these guys are absolutely amazing. Of course, we love our little rat friends, but here she goes. It looks like it's about time to meet our next animal that likes the cold. So, would you guys like to meet next a chinchilla or a chicken? What do you guys think? Both of those animals like the cold, one a little bit more than the other. But can you guys comment down below? Would you guys like to meet next a chinchilla or a chicken? What do you guys think? In the meantime, Miss Elsa is going to climb all over me. She loves to climb. Rats have a couple things that make them really good climbers. One is their feetsies. Look at those little toes. She has hands on her feet. What? Do you guys have hands on your feet? Did you look? Look down. Do you have hands on your feet? No, right? We have feet on our feet, which is pretty. Rats have hands on their feet, which helps them be such a good climber. They also have this big, long tail, of course. Look at that big, long tail. Watch her as she runs from kind of arm to arm. Really good. She kind of uses that tail to hold on a little bit while she climbs, but also to help her balance. So watch as she gets unbalanced, she swings that tail from side to side to help regain her balance, just like a cat or a monkey or something like that, which is super fun. These little guys are absolutely amazing, but it looks like it's time to meet our very next friend. So we are going to meet next a chinchilla, of course. Chinchillas love the cold because that's what we're talking about today, animals who love the cold. So let's say goodbye to Miss Anna, of course. Bye, Anna lady. Ready? Good job. And goodbye to Elsa. You want to climb on? She's like, no, your fingers smell like treats. Can I have some more? Okay, no, you're getting chunky. Oh my goodness. Bye, Queen Elsa, of course. Here we go. Watch your toes, watch your tail. Let's see if we can find our chinchilla friend. Oh, goodness. So my chinchilla is pretty special. And I keep my chinchilla in a cooler. A cooler with ice? Yep, I do. Because chinchillas love the cold. They are cold-loving animals. We're going to move this out of the way so we can hold them up. And they love the cold, which is so cool. So you got a little tuft of hair there. And he is adorable. So this is a chinchilla. They come from the Andes Mountains, up high in the mountains where it's always cold, it's always icy and snowy. So these guys, of all of our animals, they love the cold the most because it is wintertime. We're talking about our cold-loving animals, of course. And so these guys, the room we're in right now, we keep reptiles in here. So it's about, 75, 80 degrees in here. And that's a little bit too warm for chinchilla. So I keep him in a cooler with some ice so that he can stay nice and chilly while he's hanging out, waiting to meet you guys, which is so cool. Speaking of that, if you guys are just joining us, be sure to comment down below your name or the names of the kiddos that are joining us today so we can say hello to everybody and good morning, of course. These little guys are amazing. If you have any questions about these guys, be sure to comment them down below so we can answer all of your awesome animal questions. She looks like a snowball. Yes, Mr. Roo does look like a snowball. He is super cute. And chinchillas come in an array of kind of gray colors. They come from all the way in dark gray, like our other chinchilla Houdini, all the way through all the colors of grays to white, of course. Pretty cool. But almost all of them always have these gray ears, which is pretty cute. Look at those cute little ears. Oh my goodness, he's adorable. So this little guy loves the cold, and he loves the cold so much that he has this really special fur to keep him warm. So can you look at your arm? So if you look really closely, you can see that you have hair on your arm, right? Everybody does. Oh, Emmett is watching. Hello, Emmett. Good morning. Emmett, do you have hair on your arm? Can you look? Say, we do, right? If you look really closely, you can see that you usually have one, maybe two hairs that grow really, really close together out of the same hole. That hole is called a follicle, right? The hole that our hair grows out of. And us as people, we have, one, two, maybe three hairs per follicle, but chinchillas have a lot more. They have between 80 to 100 hairs per follicle. Is that crazy? Oh my goodness, that is super crazy. These guys are absolutely amazing. So they have 100 hairs per follicle, and that makes their hair super, super dense. There's a lot of it, and it's really, really fine, of course. So they have this super, super fine hair that makes their hair amazingly soft. Chinchillas are definitely the softest thing that I have ever touched. They're super, super amazingly soft. That's because of their super, super special fur, right? Which is super amazing. These guys are crazy cool. And so their fur, because remember we talked about, it has 100 hairs per follicle out of it. It's a lot of hair, right? And so these guys, they don't take a regular bath in soap and water like we do. He takes a bath in dirt. Dirt? What? Do you guys take a bath in dirt? No, right? We take a bath to get rid of dirt, right? But chinchillas take baths in dirt or dust. Would you guys like to see him take a dirt bath today? Yes, I think we should. It's definitely one of the cutest things I've ever seen. So we're going to dump it on, get this out here. Hop up there. I will get out my little bath house. It's a special house made for chinchilla baths, and it has some dust preloaded in it. Has some volcanic dust in there. Wow, look at him go. Look at those feet as he rolls around. So watch as he rolls around. He helps distribute that dust between his fur. Helps absorb extra oils and moisture and acts kind of like dry shampoo, which is super cool. Oh, there he is. Hi, little Goober. He is amazing. And he is super cool. And he rolls around in this shiny, basically it's glitter dust is what it is. So you get some all over everywhere. And it's the shiny, I don't know if you can see it, glitter dust, which is so cool. It covers my entire hands, my table, my computer, everything in this shiny glitter dust. But I don't mind. It's very pretty. What do you think? He's so cool. So these guys, like I said, live in the mountains where they have this dust all available because there's lots of dust up in the mountains, lots of rocks and dust. And because there's lots of rocks, there's lots of cliffs and stuff in mountains too, right? So these guys have to be very athletic. They have to be able to run and jump up mountains and things, which is super cool. So chinchillas can jump pretty high. Can you guys comment down below how many feet high do you think a chinchilla can jump? Because they can jump much higher than I can jump. And they can run really fast, up to 15 miles per hour, which is crazy fast. So can you guys run 15 miles an hour? They're probably not, right? So these guys love to run and jump and play. Are you done with your bath? He said yes. Oh my goodness, he is super cute. Absolutely adorable. And loves to run and jump. So how many feet high, we're going to move that out of the way. How many feet high do you think a chinchilla can jump? Because they can jump really high, much higher than I can. Let's see who we have. Ooh, a 3. That's a good guess. A 5. That's an awesome guess. What if I told you that this chinchilla can actually jump up to 6 feet in the air? Can you believe that? 6 feet high. So that's from a standstill right here. Whoop, 6 feet up to the top of your mom and dad's heads. What? Do chinchillas go on heads? No, chinchillas don't go on heads. Hats, of course. Hats go on heads, and this is a very dapper chinchilla. This little red hat. But I think, it's the holidays, right? We don't need a regular red hat. We need a Christmas hat. What do you think? Whoop. Oh my goodness, he is super cute. Because our chinchilla friend is also very excited about Christmas, about the holidays. Because we celebrate lots of holidays around here, around the world, right? You guys are looking for a fun way to celebrate this year from home, and whoop, there it goes, in a fun virtual setting that you can have with your family from all over the world. And book one of our holiday programs. They are super fun, and I am very excited about them. Are you excited? He says yes. Oh my goodness, little Roo is absolutely amazing. And he has these huge ears. Look how big and ginormous those ears are. They're huge. And why? Why do you think he has such big ears? Okay. Tell me. For listening, you guys are right. For hearing and listening. Can you guys make your ears really big like a chinchilla's? Make your ears really big? Yes, we can have big ears. Can you hear a little bit better with big ears? Say a little bit, right? We can hear really good with our big ears. And chinchillas can hear really well too. So they have these big ears for hearing, of course, and they can kind of locate sound. They can kind of move their ears around a little bit, which is pretty cool. But their ears also have a secret purpose. Other than looking absolutely adorable, of course, their ears work like air conditioning. They use them for thermoregulation, which is a really long word. It means they use them to cool off, right? So chinchillas, remember, they have this big, thick fur coat to keep them warm. But if a chinchilla gets too hot, they pump extra blood to their ears, which have all of these extra blood vessels in them. And their ears are little naked ears. They don't have any fur on their ears. And so they pump extra blood to their ears where the wind can blow on them way up here on top of their head and cool them off from the inside out, which is pretty crazy. These guys are so cool. We love our little chinchilla friends, but it looks like it's about time to meet our next chilly animal because we're talking all about animals who like the cold today. So would you guys like to meet next? A chicken or a bunny? What do you guys think? Comment down below if you would like to meet next a chicken or a bunny. Meantime, I'm gonna pet this little guy because he is so amazingly soft. If you guys ever get the chance to pet a chinchilla, you should take it because they are absolutely the softest thing I've ever touched in my entire life. They're even softer than a bunny, which is pretty cool. Softer than your softest, soft, fuzzy blanket that you've ever seen or ever pet. It's super cool. But these guys are amazing. But it looks like Lazar Tam wants to meet next. A chicken, of course. Awesome. Okay, well, let's all say goodbye to Mr. Roo. Bye, Roo. Good job, guy. And we will see if we can find our silly little chicken friend. Okay, let's lock you back in there so you can't escape. Are you ready? Good job. Good. Let's see if we can find our chicken friend next. Okay. Oh, she's excited. So you guys have seen a chicken before, right? Or a picture of a chicken. You know what a regular chicken looks like. Well, this may be the silliest chicken you've ever met. Are you ready? Oh my goodness, look at this little lady. This is my friend, Lady Cluck, and she's a very special type of chicken called a silky chicken. And she has very special, silky, soft feathers, right? Because these feathers, they don't look like normal feathers, do they? No, they look really, really fluffy. They almost look like fur, but they are feathers. She's a bird, right? Birds have feathers, but her feathers are super special. So most birds have barbs on their feathers that act like a zipper. They keep their feathers together and smooth. This little lady doesn't have those barbs. So her feathers are all willy-nilly and they kind of look like fluffy, fluffy fur, which is so cool. These guys are absolutely amazing. And chickens really don't mind the cold at all. Chickens are super special because they can live where it's really warm, like in the tropical rainforest, or down by the equator where it's really hot all the time, or they can live up where it's cold all the time too. They're very adaptive, just like our little rat friends we met earlier. And they are super cool because they can live in all types of climate, one of which is the cold. They really don't mind the cold at all, which I think is pretty awesome. These guys are super cute. What do you think? Are you looking for snacks? I think she is. What do you guys think chickens like to eat? So Thanksgiving was just a few days ago. These guys got some special greens and some shaved carrots so that they got a special treat on Thanksgiving. Can you guys comment down below what you think a chicken likes to eat? So they like to eat lots and lots of different things. So comment down below what you think chickens like to eat. Meantime, I think we should attempt to put a hat on this chicken. What do you think? I don't know. She's looking down at the snack, so let's see if she can wear a silly hat. What do you think? Boop. Oh my goodness, silly cowboy chicken. She's amazing. What are you looking at? She looking at my shiny ring, huh? Yeah, she likes the shiny ring. So you can't eat that though. So what if we put it back here? Oh my goodness, little cowboy chicken. She's so cute. Ooh, Emmett says corn. That's a really good guess. You're right. Chickens do love to eat corn and seeds and grains and things like that. They also like to eat leafy greens and vegetables and salad. And she is very excited about the stuff I'm getting ready. Would you like to eat this? What do you think? The greens, of course. She loves to eat her greens. But a lot of people think that chickens are vegetarians, that they only eat leafy greens and seeds and nuts and corn and things like that. But they're actually, whoop, there goes our hat. They're actually omnivores. And Lazar Tam got it right. They love to eat bugs, of course. Oh, do you guys like to eat bugs? No, right? We don't like to eat bugs. The chickens love to eat bugs. So let me see. I got a couple mealworms here. Let's see if she would like to eat some bugs today. Say, she's trying. Say, these chickens are really, really cool because of their beautiful feathers, but they can't see very well, can they? Can you guys see her eyeballs? They're not really right. They're under there somewhere. There they are. See, she has eyes under the fluffy, fluffy feather. See, I actually have to go about once a month and trim the feathers around her eyeballs just so she can see to eat her food, which is pretty silly. These guys like to eat all sorts of things like bugs and corn and leafy greens, which is pretty cool. Oh my goodness, these chickens are amazing. We love our silky chickens. And chickens, we talked about what they like to eat, but what do we like to eat that comes from a chicken? So I'll give you a hint. We like to eat it for breakfast. Pancakes? Waffles? No, chickens don't lay pancakes and waffles. They lay eggs, of course. But This chicken, if you look, she's really, really small. She only weighs about 1 pound. She's a very, very tiny little chicken. Silky chickens all are pretty between 1 and 3 pounds, and she's just a smaller end on the smaller end. And so she lays teeny tiny eggs, just like that. Look how tiny this egg is. It's about a third the size of a regular egg you would buy at the store, but it looks and tastes just the same. It has a shell and a white and a yolk. If I dropped it, it would go everywhere because this egg, one of our chickens laid overnight. They laid this morning. I'm not sure if it was her. We have 8 of them. But see, it looks and tastes just like a regular egg, but we actually don't eat these eggs. You could. I have. They're absolutely delicious. But we actually hard boil them and we feed them to some of our other animals, like our tortoises and our hedgehogs, because they like to eat eggs too, which is pretty awesome. Oh my goodness. Chickens are absolutely amazing, but it looks like it's about time to meet our next animal. And I think we only have 2 animals left to meet this morning. 2 other animals that like the cold. So you guys comment down below, would you guys like to meet first a bunny or a duck? What do you guys think? Comment down below if you would like to meet a bunny or a duck next. We'll get to meet both, but let me know who you would like to meet first. In the meantime, I think we should attempt one more time to put this hat on his head. What do you think? Oh my goodness, silly chicken. She is absolutely amazing and does not want to wear her silly hat today. Here we go. Oh my goodness, cowboy chicken. She's amazing. And I love her fluffy, fluffy feathers on her feet. So that's pretty unusual. Most birds don't have feathers on their feet. So she does have some toes under there somewhere. She's grabbing onto my hand. She also has feathers on her feet. She's pretty silly. Ooh, let's see. Emmett would like to meet the duck next. Awesome, Emmett. Well, we will meet our duck friend. Can you guys flap your wings to say goodbye to Lady Cluck? Can you flap your wings? Flap, 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 flap. Good job, guys. Here she goes. And let's see if we can find our little duck friend, duckling friend. Technically, these are still baby ducks. I guess you could call them babies, but they are almost full grown. Look at that little duck. Oh my goodness, where are you going? So you can't sit on my shoulder. I guess you can. This is my friend Gibberish, of course, and she is amazing. Oh my goodness, you can't sit on my shoulders, crazy lady. So this is technically a baby duck. Does she look like a baby duck? Say no, she's huge. I don't know if you guys remember a few weeks ago, if you were on with us, see, I showed you a few little teeny tiny brown baby ducklings that were only like this big. This is the same duckling. Can you believe that? Look how huge she is. She's giant. She almost has all of her adult feathers now. What are you looking for? And you can see she has a little bit of fluff still around her neck. That's still her fluffy baby feathers. But almost all of her adult feathers have come in because she's grown like a little weed. She's huge. And she is absolutely adorable. How old are you now? About 4 weeks. I think she's about 4 weeks old. She's pretty cool. They were born about a week or 2 before Halloween, which is pretty cool. They are absolutely amazing. So ducks also love the cold because ducks are found all over the entire world. Just like chickens are, they're found on every single continent except Antarctica because it's really cold there. And so ducks are used to the cold. See, a lot of ducks actually migrate. That means they go from one place to another when it gets too cold for them. So they do like most of the cold, but sometimes, especially up in the northern areas, it gets really, really cold. And so they'll fly down south to keep them warmer for the winter. But they really don't mind the cold. In fact, ducks cannot feel cold on their feet. Is that pretty weird? So if a duck is standing on ice, they don't care. Say their feet don't feel cold, which is crazy, right? Isn't that super amazing? Speaking of their feet, they have some pretty special feet. What is special about this duck's foot? We're going to put her down and readjust so we can see her feetsies. Let me see your feetsies. Oh my goodness, look at those feet. Those look like the chicken's feet. Say no, right? Say they have toes, but they have all this skin between their toes. That's called webbing. That's what that's called, all this extra skin between their toes. And it acts like a flipper. It helps her good at swimming. Do you have webbed feet, fingers, and toes? No, right? See, we don't have webbing between our fingers and toes, but ducks do to help them be really, really awesome swimmers. because ducks love the water, of course. And so they have a couple of special adaptations, a couple of special traits that help them in the water. One, of course, is their little webbed feet. Another is their feathers. They have really, really special feathers. See, it's hard to tell. They look like just normal feathers, right? Well, normal feathers, especially compared to our silly chicken. Our silly chicken has very special feathers. But her feathers are pretty normal, but you can tell they kind of overlap a little bit, like the shingles on a roof. That helps them shed water, so water doesn't stay on their feathers and make them wet. They also produce a very special waxy substance that they spread all over their whole body, kind of like sunscreen, and it helps keep their feathers waterproof so they don't get wet, even if they go in the water, which is crazy, right? Ducks are pretty cool, and I think we should attempt to put a hat on our duck. What do you think? Boop. Oh my goodness, little Gibberish is super cute. We love little Gibbies. She is amazing. So another special adaptation that these guys have to live in the water is their mouth. Does her mouth look like a normal bird mouth? No. Does it look like our mouths? No, right? See, she has a very special mouth called a bill. That's what that mouth is called. And it's really thick, it's really wide. And inside of it, she has lots and lots of teeny tiny teeth. Is that pretty weird? But she doesn't chew her food with her teeth like we do. We chew our food with our teeth. She actually uses her teeth like a strainer. Just like if you were to strain your noodles if you were making spaghetti, she strains her food out of the water with this special mouth, which I think is pretty crazy. These guys are absolutely amazing. Ducks are definitely one of my favorite things. And this is a khaki duck. That's just the breed of duck that she is. There's lots and lots of breed of ducks, but there's two main types of ducks. This is a dabbling duck. That means that she spends most of her time on the surface of the water. I can't believe she's holding this hat on so long. She spends most of her time on the surface of the water, kind of near the water's edge. Then there's also diving ducks that fly way up high and dive underneath the water to find their food, like fish and things like that, which is pretty crazy. Oh, here we go. These guys are amazing. And those diving ducks dive down kind of like penguins, which is pretty cool. What do you think? One more hat. Oh, say no. She's so silly. Oh my goodness. Little Gibberish is absolutely amazing. We love her very, very much. But it looks like it's about time to meet our next animal. Are you guys ready to meet our last and final animal of the day? You guys ready to meet our bunny friend? Yes, I think we are. Okay, can you all quack to say goodbye to Miss Gibberish? Quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack, quack. Can you quack? Quack, quack, quack. She's like, no, not right now. Oh my goodness, she's amazing. Bye, Gibberish. Bye, little Gibby. Here she goes. Right back in with your sister. She's so cute. Let's see if we can find our bunny friend. Oh, goodness. Hello. Here she is. This, of course, this is my friend, Miss Millie, of course. And she is a Holland Lock rabbit with these floppy, loppy ears. Do you guys have floppy, loppy ears? I know. Our ears stick up a little bit, right? We don't have floppy ears like a bunny does, which is super silly. These guys have floppy ears and wiggly, wiggly noses. Can you guys wiggle your nose like a bunny? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Good job. Those are some awesome wiggly noses. Good job, guys. So bunnies wiggle their nose when they're excited, of course, but also when they smell something delicious. You guys comment down below, what do you think a bunny likes to eat? What do you guys think? Do bunnies like to eat pizza? No. What about spaghetti? No. Comment down below what you think a bunny likes to eat. In the meantime, we're going to talk about these big, giant ears. Look how huge they are. She has ginormous ears, and she uses them to listen, to hear, just like our chinchilla friend. She also uses them like air conditioning to cool her off, which is pretty silly. And her ears are pretty special. So you can see they point all the way to the front, whoop, and all the way to the back. So she has 360-degree hearing. She can hear on all sides of her head, which is pretty crazy. Ooh, Emmett says she likes carrots. Do you like carrots, Emmett? So yes, bunnies, of course, love to eat carrots. It's definitely one of their favorite foods. But carrots are actually not very healthy for a bunny. They have a lot of sugary starch in them. So when a bunny eats a carrot, it's like us eating a candy bar. Do you guys like to eat candy bars? Yes, we love to eat candy bars, right? But we can't eat too many, otherwise it'll give us a tummy ache. So bunnies like to eat lots of other things too, like leafy greens and grass and hay and fruits and vegetables and salad. Do you guys like to eat salad? Yes, we love to eat salad. Bunnies especially love to eat salad, and they love to also wear silly hats. Oh my goodness, she's so cute. We love our little Millie friend. Where'd our hat go? That's okay. We have more hats. Say hats for days. Oh my goodness, she is amazing. So little Miss Millie here, she lives in a bunny house here at Tiny Tales. But bunnies that live in the wild live under the ground in burrows called warrens. Do you guys live under the ground? No, right? Say we live above the ground in houses and apartments and things, right? Not under the ground like a bunny does. But bunnies live underground with up to 20 of their bunny friends and family. Can you imagine living with 20 people? That would be a lot of people. So bunnies are super, super social, just like us, just like our rat friends. Bunnies love to hang out with their friends and families. So all of our bunnies here at Tiny Tales have a very best friend they spend their whole life with, so they never get bored or lonely. Would you guys like to meet this bunny's very best friend? Yes, I think we should. Okay, you want to take one more big bite of carrot? What do you think? Maybe. She just took a big bite. There we go. Big bite of carrot. You done? Perfect. And then before we say goodbye to Miss Millie, where you going? Say we have to take a quick look at this orange carrot lipstick that she has going on. Oh my goodness, Bunny's wearing lipstick. She's so silly. Okay, let's say bye to Miss Millie. Bye, Millie. There we go. And hello to her very best friend. Ooh, this is Alfie, of course, and Alfie has these big, ginormous feetsies. Look how big that foot is. It's about the size of my hand, right? It's huge. Bunnies have these big feet. What do you think a bunny uses its big, giant feet for? Comment down below what you think a bunny uses, why a bunny has such big, giant feet. What do you think it uses them for? Think knitting sweaters? No. Painting pictures? No, comment down below what you think bunnies use these feet for, because they love to use their giant feet. So his feet are pretty large for such a small bunny, but there's other bunnies out there called snowshoes hare, which are really hares and not rabbits, but they have even bigger feet because they use their feet like snowshoes to keep them from falling through the snow when it's really thick. Because bunnies love the cold, just like our rat friends, just like our chicken friends, just like our duck friends. See, almost all of our friends we met today, they're found all over the entire world. Bunnies are found on every continent except Antarctica because it's really cold there, right? But bunnies are found everywhere, even where it's really cold, because that's what we're talking about today, are animals who like the cold. So our bunnies especially love to go outside when it's really cold. They love to jump and run and play in the cold. So they love the cold because they have this big, thick fur coat, right, to keep them warm. And so bunnies have these big, giant feet for what? What do you use your feet for? Do you use them for cleaning? I wish. That would be very helpful. No, he uses his feet for hopping, of course. Bunnies love to hop, and they can hop pretty high. Can you guys hop like a bunny? Hop, 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 hop. Good job, guys. Bunnies love to jump and hop. And our chinchilla friend that we met earlier can jump about 6 feet high, but bunnies can't jump quite that high. They can jump about 3 feet in the air, which is still really, really tall, right? And you know what? Some of my littler friends out there, some of my shorter friends, you look like you're not even 3 feet tall. So that means this bunny could jump to the top of your head. What? Do bunnies go on heads? No, bunnies don't go on heads. Say Santa hats. Santa hats, of course, go on heads. Oh my goodness, look at our little bunny friend. He is amazing. Bunnies are super, super cute. But, oh, I got bunny hair in my nose. Unfortunately, it looks like it's almost time for us to go. But I had fun today. I hope you guys had fun. Maybe learned a little something. That's always the goal, right? You guys comment down below. What was your favorite animal today? What do you guys think? Who is your favorite? We met lots of animals. We met our rat friend and our bearded dragon friend and our chinchilla, chicken, duck, bunny rabbits, of course. What do you guys think? Who was your favorite animal today? What do you guys think? Oh my goodness, he's so cute in his little Santa hat. Speaking of Santa hats, it's right after Thanksgiving, and that means it's finally time for the holidays. All sorts of holidays. Say people celebrate Hanukkah and Kwanzaa and Christmas, of course. Saying lots and lots of holidays. And we would love to make your holidays super special. So if you are looking for a fun and interactive way to enjoy the holidays, a virtual holiday party with your family, say book us for a holiday program. You can do it at tinytailsq.com, and they are so much fun. We're going to talk about the traditions that we do here at Tiny Tales, the traditions you do at home, and the traditions from all over the world, because people celebrate the holidays in lots of fun and exciting ways. So I would love to share that with you. So if you are looking for a way to enjoy your holidays with a little extra animal fun, book us for a wonderful holiday program. Ooh, let's see. Emmett loved the duck. Of course, the ducks are super special. And the chinchilla, says Aaron. I love it. Aaron and Ryder love the chinchilla. They are definitely super special. I love it. Well, it looks like it's time for us to go. So thank you guys so much for joining me this morning, meeting some of our animal friends, talking about the chilly weather that is coming. Ooh, I don't really like the cold, but these guys love the cold oh so much. What do you think? He says yes. He's so cute. But it looks like it's time for us to go. So goodbye, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you guys next week. Bye, guys. Let's see. Bye, Instagram. Bye, and goodbye to Facebook and YouTube. Bye, everybody. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.